Hello guys, today I have the opportunity to review this HooToo IP camera. This specific model is called the EHawk, model number HT-HS03, and essentially an IP camera is a camera that connects to your home network through either Ethernet or Wi-Fi, so that you can actually control the camera remotely, whether it's at your home or at work. Let's go ahead and see what you get in the actual box itself. Of course, you have the IP camera itself. There's a thin wire Ethernet cord, AC adapter, and of course the manual, which is pretty rudimentary. The actual IP camera itself, as you can see, the lens itself is right here in the center. It's surrounded with multiple infrared lights, which are for low light conditions. There's a light sensor on top. And interestingly enough, this IP camera has a microphone right here at the bottom and a speaker on the base. I'll show you in a bit, but this camera can pretty much rotate 360 degrees around and tilt up and down about 120 degrees. On the back of the camera, of course, or the base of the camera, you have a function button, an audio in and audio out if you want to use bigger speakers or a bigger microphone, a micro SD card, which is essential, and I'll tell you about it in a bit, an alarm in and out port or general I/O connector to connect to any kind of alarm, whether it's a door lock or audio alarm, and Ethernet port, and of course the power port. So setup of the camera is pretty easy. You can use the QR code on the bottom once you plug it into your Ethernet network and configure the Wi-Fi connection to connect to your Wi-Fi, and then you're set to go. So let me go ahead and plug this in so you can see both the movement and some video quality. Here you can see the movement of the camera. This actually, when it starts up, it goes through the movement. And of course, this movement is controlled through the iPhone app, which I'll show you in just a bit. Let me go ahead and move it into a better location so I can test out the low light vision, and we'll get some video samples in a bit. Okay, here's daytime recording. As you can see, the frame rate is pretty good. There's a mild fisheye, and here is low light recording. Some detail is lost, but it's serviceable. The range is pretty good, as you can see. Okay, so here's the cell phone app. You can actually put it into landscape view, and just by flicking your finger, you can actually move the camera. As you can see, it has dynamic lighting, so it will change the lighting depending on how dark the area that you're trying to view. And if you could click on the records on the bottom, it'll actually go through what is being saved.